What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Sinister Bunny Studios, and welcome to part 4 of me and Daniel reacting to our YouTube channel that we had like 4 years ago or so. If you haven't seen parts 1 through 3 just yet, links up top, links down low. Definitely go watch them. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Really funny stuff, really interesting stuff, cool stuff. Everything you could ever want in life. It's all in those episodes. Yeah. This is part 4. We're going to be taking a look at another skit type of thing, along with a shorter skit type of thing. And that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to kind of jump into it and let's get watching. This first one is called Interview with Gregoric R. And it's kind of a comedy skit, quote-unquote comedy. And, whoa, someone just about got in an accident outside. I don't know if you heard that. I heard some screeching tires. But this is something funny. Last time we did Sammy the Clown, which was like a serious action film that we did. Yeah. And I figured to change it up, start with something funny, and we'll end with something dark. So let's jump into the funny Interview with Gregoric R.
I don't remember too much on this one.
I only remember a couple things, but I don't want to give it away.
Yeah.
Go to the crowd show, but we're not really. We're just here to tell you about
I just want to say the hats, man. The hats, they're like...
I mean, obviously we did that on purpose.
They're ace, those hats. I got a top hat, you got some, like,
all
fedora.
I'm missing is a katana.
A katana? I think you're missing...
A katana and a long raincoat that's black, a trench coat.
And I'm missing a magician's wand.
Yeah. Skit thing that we're going to be doing. We're going to be putting some interviews.
What's with this music? It's like an electronic boom.
I like the hole in the back of your wall, though.
Oh, yeah, I remember when I punched that hole. That's another story for another time.
Interviews out and scripted. It's fake. We're going to try to get some laughs out of you guys.
Man, back when I actually still had a jawline before I got fat.
On top of everything else.
Yeah, they're going to be happening weekly. So stay tuned. We're gonna.
The biggest lie we ever told ourselves. We're gonna have skits every week.
Didn't we? We used to record like update videos. Like,
yeah,
hey guys,
vlogs,
we're getting back on it.
And just never did. Just for the sake of saying, don't worry, we're coming.
Yeah. Start this week probably. So yeah, we already have one made. So if you didn't see that just yet, we will have it uploaded in a bit.
You'll see it in like a couple seconds.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah.
Probably.
Okay, alright.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. We are here with the Gregoric Ribbit.
Okay, so I think this is supposed to be like a band member interview, like after a show or something like that, or on a show or something. And I'm like the host, and I'm interviewing Gregoric Roto Ribbit, aka Daniel. He's the drummer for a band called Metal Chair Punch. And yeah.
Chair Punch. So tell me, your self-titled album was just released 2 days ago. How has it been treating you guys so far?
Hey, at least this time we got metal in the background.
Yeah.
Still too loud, but...
You know, it sold over 50 copies in the whole country.
Oh, that's pretty significant.
Yeah.
But that's pretty significant, 50. But the funny thing is, we weren't using a microphone in this, I don't think.
No,
this was just the camera audio. That's why it sounds so terrible.
Which is weird, because this is like a year after we did like cryo stuff. But
I think we just didn't have the setup to put it near you. Yeah. Like if we had a lavalier mic like I'm using, that would have been great, but we didn't.
2 of them actually, someone suggested they were in Morse code, so that's pretty cool.
How did you guys pull that off?
They're.
So tell me a little bit about this new album.
It's pretty cool, actually. So, it's kind of a concept album, right? So you know our name, Metal Chair Punch?
Oh.
We punch metal chairs.
Right.
Wow.
Well,
it's a concept album.
Who comes up with that? Like...
I don't know, it just came to me. I was sitting there masturbating in the shower.
Metal chairs.
Punching metal chairs.
That is an amazing idea. I don't know how you do it.
I don't know how I do it either. These epiphanies of mine are just crazy.
Crazy.
Alright, so everyone knows that...
Try not to...
What's the point?
Sticking us up.
Excuse me.
You farted. Excuse me.
Really? Sorry. Anyway, moving on. How are the other bandmates taking your publicity? Because you've been featured on things such as Time Magazine and Us Weekly. You were caught last week running with a bush around your waist, a cat on your back, and a raccoon on your head.
Yeah.
So wait,
Yeah.
you were running with a bush around your waist,
Yep.
a cat on your back,
And a raccoon.
and a raccoon on your head. Oh, okay. Seems legit.
But what they didn't really show that I read in the news facts.
That I read. No, I said news facts that I read in the news facts.
Oh.
Listen, there's legit sources, guys. Make sure you have your sources.
Was that you had
I didn't hear it.
really show that I read in the news facts was that you had a bottle of a certain substance shoved up your rectum. What can you...
Heavy metal. Oh, that's sick.
Alright, well thanks for coming out, and ladies and gentlemen, it's Greg the River, and we will be back to
Just the limp arm.
Oh my God. I mean, a better outro.
I mean, I guess.
These
You enjoy
pre-made animation things.
using the Sony Vegas animation.
Yeah. Oh my God. So I was just masturbating in the shower, and it
Yeah,
just came
just
up.
came
Oh,
punching
little chairs. That is gold
Man.
right there.
Honestly, didn't we ad-lib that whole thing?
Yeah,
It
we
seemed
did.
like
We
it was-
literally ad-libbed the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, no.
Because as you can see, I was trying not to laugh at one part, but then
Yeah.
I played it off like it was part of the skit, which it didn't work out at all.
I mean, if you didn't point it out,
Yeah,
it's weird all around. But, you know,
just very slow paced.
we're going to have to make that band Metal Chair Punch and release just a single song
In
called
Morse
Punching
code.
Metal Chairs in Morse code. The vocal or the lyrics have to be, well, the vocals have to be in Morse code. And the band just follow. It'd be like super gent.
But all just different sound effects on metal chairs.
All right, so now we're going to jump into a darker skit that we did. This is probably the first skit thing that we did. And we
Yeah.
created it as like a trailer kind of thing.
I think we only put it on Facebook at first, and then eventually put it on YouTube. If I remember.
Yeah, we did it to Facebook first, then, yeah, something like that. Either way, it was on both. But this, I think, was like the first thing, because we called it a potential short film,
Yeah.
because we thought we could turn it into something cool. I think this is kind of what inspired doing Sam the Clown.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to do like a action-y, dark thing. But yeah, this is called Potential Short Film. Never came up with a name for it. And it's a bit dark, so be ready for that shit. Love the choo-choos on the door.
Yeah.
Very
Very
dark.
sinister.
Sinister Bunny
Bunny
Studios.
Studios.
Yeah. No lighting. Except for a lamp.
Mr. Glue. Wake up.
I like the shot.
That's me.
Hey,
Hey,
What
what are you-
matter? And
Just put my hand in my pocket.
What matters is what you have.
That atmosphere is too loud.
See,
The creaky
you
floor,
found some
but it adds to it.
DNA that traces towards you. Your friend Vinny.
Traces
know if
towards you. It goes a cut.
Yeah, I don't know if you called that. If you caught that, but we cut it because
We did like two.
the camera went out of focus.
Yeah.
Watch, you'll see
that
it.
traces
No,
towards you. Your friend
right there.
Vinny. He ratted you out.
Oh, Vinny,
That's
no.
everything we need to know.
Vinny ratted me out.
about what?
See, Mr. Glue, there are some substances of yours that we'd like to have. And,
See, but we did this like 3 different times because of
Yeah.
the different camera angles. We didn't have multiple cameras. It was one camera. We set it up, did the whole thing, set it up again, did the whole
That
thing.
one just happened to look very nice and fluid.
Very convincing for whatever reason. It just worked.
and, we're getting them back. So we can do this the easy way,
Again, this is ad lib
or
too.
Yeah.
we can do this.
All ad lib.
It's your choice. So you can be hopeful with this, or we'll just have to kill you.
That's a knife, by the way. You can't see. It's dark.
It's your choice, Mr. Glue.
continued.
That was it.
Yeah, because we made it as like a teaser thing, I guess, and we had a handful of people that were like, I want to see more. I remember, Tavian, right? Remember him from wrestling?
A couple of my family members.
Yeah, they were all like, oh, we want to see more. We just never. Maybe this is something we got to come back to in the future and like go back to this and make some.
When we have a production.
Cryo productions, yeah, but I mean, there's seeds there.
Yeah.
It is
I liked
what it is.
some of the lines, but then again, since it was
all ad lib, I mean, it was all improvised, so it's not thought out.
I think the only part that was thought out was me touching the knife to your neck.
Yeah,
as
and that
like
was
an
it.
incentive to.
And beyond the whole, just I'm in here with my hands tied.
Yeah.
In the same chair I'm sitting in right now with a bag over my head.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else was just speak.
All right.
Whatever comes to your
Come up
head.
the stairs and walk into the room.
And that was pretty much it. But yeah, it was fun. Like I said, I think this was the first like little short film thing that we did.
Yeah.
And then it inspired doing everything else. So it was just
this
kind
was
of
back in November of 2015.
Yeah, this is November 20. Well, that's when it was uploaded though.
Yeah.
So we could have made
other
it.
Skit though was made in 2016.
Almost. Yeah, 2016. So yeah, this was the first thing that we did. We must have came back way later to do the other stuff.
Mm.
I wonder how long we sat on this being the only thing that we did as a skit before we went and did other stuff. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it's cool. I like the dark stuff like that, and I think if we ever came back to doing
that's
like
why
a
we
full
made so many of
different styles and just trying different things, I think that was the coolest one in terms of the atmosphere.
We wanted something to be like a cliffhanger, so we could come back and make something, but like
we left it to be continued, and
Yeah.
that's where it stayed. It never progressed to anything else. But like I said, I think it inspired the clown,
Mm-hmm.
and that was about it. But only because we wanted a serious action-y type of thing.
I think the same ambient music is in the background as Sammy the Clown.
Well, this is like an actual ambience, like just sound. It's like scary type of stuff. But then with Sammy the Clown, that was like an actual song.
Yeah, it started getting bigger.
Yeah, I can't remember where I got it from. There's like 2 songs. I think it was made out of like 2 songs. Because there was one in the beginning that was the metal thing, and then afterwards,
and then one with the pianos.
Darker thing when my brother came in as the baby mask guy that kills me. But yeah, maybe we'll have to revisit and come back and actually redo all of these.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of fun, and do them better.
Yeah,
with better equipment and everything, and think it out.
We have an idea of how all that stuff works.
Yeah, definitely a little bit better idea than just absolutely
back then
nothing.
It was all trial and error.
Yeah. I think we achieved some cool stuff, like with this at least, but obviously it can be a million times better.
Yep.
But yeah, so I guess if you like that, let me know. If you like the interview with Gregor Crota-Ribbit and his masturbation thoughts in the shower to come up with music, let me know. And this is part, 4?
4. Yeah,
this is part 4. So this is part 4. If you haven't seen parts 1 through 3, links up top and below. A lot of cool stuff in there, a lot of fun stuff, and still more yet to come. So tune in and watch everything else, because you got nothing better to do.